We're all set to. No man has been able to solve the riddle of Omar Nurmagomedov, who stands at 17-0 right now, and he's in on a single.
He's in on the high crotch there. Takes Corey down.
Wow. Already on the back.
He's got the hook. Corey does a really good job taking that hook out.
Yeah, that was important. At moments in this fight, he's going to be on the ground. It's about how he reacts to it.
Yep.
Down on that. Got some heads together to try and solve the puzzle.
Another single leg attempt here. Corey making him work for it.
Absolutely doing a good job of reaching, trying to get to the angle. Nurmagomedov has got too much space on this single leg. He's got to make a decision here. He's got to either roll his head to the inside or he's got to get lower on the leg. Sandhagen doing a beautiful job of the takedown.
That is humongous for Corey Sandhagen. It's huge.
I feel like he's going to have to do it a few more times.
He's going to have to do it a lot. But the earlier he can do it, the more often in this first round, that's going to pay dividends for him.
100%.
And then he can try to discourage Nurmagomedov from taking attacks.
For a lot of mutual respect between these two fighters. The most significant strikes Nurmagomedov has absorbed in a UFC fight. It's 14 and counting. Sandhagen tries to roll through.
Sandhagen is doing a really good job of just taking the hook out. Wow. He's got to be very careful here, though. Can't caught the twister.
Last few seconds. We'll be back.
However, what he wasn't able to do is hurt Nurmagomedov. He's got to find a way to try to hurt Nurmagomedov to discourage him from taking shots or even having any type of fight left in him. If you go back to Dustin Poirier and Islam Makhachev, Dustin was able to hurt Islam at times, which is what allowed him to have some success. And I think Corey needs to take a page out of that.
Beautiful. Beautiful lip arm there by Nurmagomedov. Got to the single, came up to his feet, and just lift that arm to get behind Sandhagen. But Corey did a really good job right away, getting back to his feet and immediately attacking the lock of Omar.
UFC. This is such a fascinating fight to analyze on paper. Ooh. Kicks out the leg.
Omar pulls him back into his lap.
Watch your fingers in the
height here. Height here is going to be what wins, Paul. Whoever can get higher is going to win this position.
Oh, now he was able to bring him back down.
He's attacking his arm.
Oh, that is a wonderful back take.
Oh, he's got the arm trap too.
Oh, these guys are scrambling.
Let's see.
This is some high-level stuff.
Nice work. Oh, nice trip. Man, great pace from both these guys.
Wow, 10 seconds left in round number 2. Where did that go?
That was crazy. That was a great scramble.
Will headline on next.
There.
Just something that we need to maybe consider as we get deeper into this fight. It is the striking that separates Nurmagomedov from the typical fighter that we've seen from that region. But he's leaning on that wrestling now. Great job by Sandhagen once again to break the grip.
He hasn't held him down for any substantial amount of time.
No, yeah, I mean, every single time he immediately is reacting and doing the right things to fight, and even when he...
Omar is outstriking Sandhagen in this round. There's that takedown, but he's going to need to do something with it. Remember, the judges are looking for damage and submission attempts.
Every time he gets his back, Sandhagen rolls. He immediately rolls to try to find a way to get up on his chest. Look at Corey, how he always stays higher than Omar on his back. That's why he's
not been there in the UFC octagon before. Corey Sandhagen certainly has.
He's got to be more aggressive, just like his corner said. They said, listen, make him wrestle. Even if he gets you down to the ground, you're getting back up. We've got to try to put the pressure on and be more aggressive. And maybe even if you can create a scramble and get to a good position, be aggressive there.
They think their pace is too slow. They think they're down 3 rounds, and they feel that they've got to get to work.
The arrow can only be released by pulling it back. Sandhagen has to choose his moments wisely, however.
Sandhagen corner said they're okay with Corey getting taken down. He has not been able to control him at all. And you see Corey being a little more aggressive right now.
I think he's got to let the hands go. Dig to the body, go low, level change, straights to the body. Things that will put you in a position to be able to defend well if he does shoot.
Paul, how mentally taxing are these kind of fights when you're in there?
DC can talk about it too. When they're long fights like this, 5 rounds, and as we said earlier, you don't really, your corner can tell you whatever, but you have no idea what's going on. You're just so focused on each individual little moment and winning every little exchange that the time kind of just doesn't exist.
One of the things that we always tried to do at AKA was make sure that we weren't backing up, because that's exhausting. When you're the guy that's backing up, it's exhausting. So while Nurmagomedov is scoring in retreat, he's doing a really good job, Corey, of putting him on his heels, trying to push him back.
Now Corey definitely being more aggressive, pressing forward.
In quest of another shot at bantamweight gold.
Counter there.
That beautiful counter from Nurmagomedov.
Concentration needed as these guys enter the fray.
For the vast majority of this fight, when Sandhagen goes conventional, Omar goes southpaw, and vice versa, as he level changes to another takedown.
Nurmagomedov heavy here on the hips of Sandhagen.
Trying to keep Sandhagen's hands on the mat. See that? If you keep the hands on the mat, they can't fight your lock. Sandhagen then once again goes to that roll.
Gotta be careful, he's getting that arm trapped. Still,
last 10 seconds.
He's not been able to hold him down at all.
Not at all.
But
it's the striking of
he's adding it in, and he's landing more strikes.
And now he's the one that's advancing.
Yeah, he's not going back anymore, is he, DC? He's southpaw. Sandhagen monitoring that leg. Again rolls through, but these guys, like 3D HD chess. This is different. Good shoulders.
He's going for it, man.
Yeah. Yes, he is. He's trying submissions, but this is the first time Nurmagomedov has actually held him down. Look at the blue on the foot of Corey Sandhagen. The bruising from the kicks.
By unanimous decision and still undefeated, Omar Nurmagomedov.